Hello, hi. Welcome to another session of Verbling. What we're going to do today is we're going to use some useful expressions for like apologizing, asking for help, also making introductions in a business sense, and also company descriptions if we have a chance. This is a series, so we're going to continue each week to go through things like this. Okay. Hello, Maria.
Hello,
Hey,
Bret. How are you?
Good, dude. Doing well. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah.
See, Juan Carlos is here. Juan Carlos. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Bret. How are you?
Hey, doing well. Doing well. Good to see you here, my man. Good, good, good. So good. Is my connection coming in well? Is everything coming in fine?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, okay. Just checking. Oh, hey, Brenda.
Hi.
How are you, Brenda? Hello.
Hola.
Where are you from, Brenda?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay, fantastic. Good. My neighbor to the south. All right, good. Good, good. Hey, neighbor. So glad to see you. So good. Nice to meet you too. Samar. Hello, Samar.
Hi, Bret. How are you?
Doing very well. That's a pretty cool picture. Do you like the Japanese anime?
Oh, sure. I really like it. I always
Yeah.
watching animation, and my laptop has a lot of series. It's amazing. Yeah, I like it so much.
Okay, good. And where are you from, Samar?
I'm from Egypt.
Egypt. Okay, good, good, fantastic, really good. Wow, a bunch of people coming into class. I see Hisham's on the outside. Hello, Hisham. You know, I gave a grammar class earlier, and it took about 10 minutes for it to fill up. People just don't like grammar too much. Speaking, yeah, hey, no problem. As soon as they see grammar, like, ew, I don't want grammar. You know, grammar's good for you. Grammar's like, you know, when you're sick and you need medicine. Okay, that's grammar for your English. I'm just telling you, it's grammar for your English. Okay, you know, like speaking's great, but trust me, grammar's good. Grammar's good for you. Hello, Igor.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. You can't tell? You can't see the smile on my face, huh? Doing great.
Yes,
So
I
good.
do.
Good to see you, Igor.
Thank you.
So,
Me too.
yeah, where are you from? Have you been in one of my classes before? Or is this your first time?
Yes, I have been on your classes.
I can
Many
recognize
classes.
I can recognize the voice now. The face threw me off because, you know, you look familiar, but I just couldn't remember. So anyway, nice to see you, Igor. Okay.
Nice to see you too.
Zahara. Hello, Zahara.
Hi.
Hi. How are you, Zahara?
Yes, fine. How about you?
Doing very well. Doing very well. You ready to
Yeah.
you ready to practice your conversation here?
Uh, uh, no, I didn't take any class. This is my first time.
Your first time. Have you taken verbling classes before?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, good. But your first time with me. All right. Okay. Well, good, good. I'll tell you what. I know it's not full yet, unless I can't count properly. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I realize it's not full yet, but let's get class started, okay? You know, this is there's a lot of good, useful expressions and conversations that we're going to have today. People can kind of jump in. They can watch the class later on if they miss a little something, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at various useful expressions, okay? And as we look at these expressions, we're then going to team up, okay? We're going to talk about these various expressions. And let me make sure that everybody has the link here, okay? Okay. And yeah, Indira, go ahead. You can join the class. I see you in the chat. You can join the class. All that you have to do is just click the Join Class button. Okay? There's still room, so you can come on in, okay? Okay, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. All right, so Brenda. So these are different things for apologizing, giving bad news, so prefacing. This is like, you know, I'm sorry, I hate to tell you this, but I don't love you anymore, right? Or I'm sorry, I hate to tell you this, but your dog left you for another dog. Okay, different things like that. All right, and then formal written apologies. So these are spoken. You can also put these written down too, but these are written apologies, okay? So I want everybody to be looking at these, thinking about these, understanding these, because I'm going to pair you up with somebody else, and you're going to practice these. But Brenda, can you say these out loud, pretty please?
The first thing,
Yep, apologizing, please.
apologizing. I'm sorry. The whole list. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I made a mistake. Please accept my apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. That's okay.
Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, so let's see here. So Juan, you accidentally smashed into Igor's. No. You smashed into Maria's car. So you gotta come up and you gotta tell her. You gotta apologize to her about running into her car. Okay. All right, Maria, you can react to it. By the way, don't anybody get really mad, okay? I don't want anybody to play along so much where you get mad and yell and start hitting each other digitally. But go ahead, Juan. Break the bad news, okay?
I'm sorry, Maria. I didn't realize that your car were here. I'm sorry. I didn't see you. Please accept my apologize.
Do you accept it, Maria?
Oh, why do you did that? But I am sincerely apologize.
Okay, well,
Be careful the next time, please.
Yeah, please be more careful, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Let me help you with some slight pronunciation. One. So apologies, okay? Accept my apologies. I apologize. Accept my apology. And then people say accept my apologies because they're saying like multiple apology, right? Accept my apologies. I'm so sorry, okay? So yeah, don't worry about that because if you look at it with the small font, you might think it's apologize, right? Or apology. Yeah, anyway, but it's all good. Okay.
I have a question.
Oh, I have an answer. Go ahead, Igor.
What is the difference if I say I do apologize or I apologize? What is the difference? I do apologize or I apologize?
You know what? It's just the same. I do apologize for this. You know, I apologize for this. Some people just like to add in the do. All right?
No difference. Is the same?
Just the same. It's just, you know, I do apologize. I apologize. It just matters. I mean, do kind of sounds a little bit better, but not anything that great.
Teacher, and what is more common?
Oh, I apologize.
I apologize.
Yeah, I apologize. So, and I would even have to check. I do apologize. Yeah, I think I'd have to check, but I think I do apologize. It doesn't even seem like proper grammar anyway. So, okay. So, did somebody else have a question?
Yes.
Yes,
Bret.
you pronounced. You made it pronounced apologies, but I heard you know apologize. Is this right?
Apologies. Okay. So, apologize would be Z. All right. It's okay. Let's
Yeah,
look at.
but
Mr.
both are
Bret.
same.
No. So they're different. Apologies and apologize. Okay.
Apologize is
Apologies
singular.
as plural.
It's okay. So apologies, that's a noun, okay? So that's multiple apology, okay? All right? Apologize is the act of making an apology, okay? It's all right, folks, okay? So apologize, that's a verb, okay? That's the act of making an apology. That's all right. That's why I was correcting that, because they're so similar, all right? So, yep, and don't worry. Some of this can be a little confusing. And with me, I apologize, my apologies, because sometimes my monotone voice makes some words sound the same. Okay, so that might have been part of the confusion as well. Okay, so let's continue on. So Brenda. Okay.
Yeah.
can you read these next things here? Oh, pardon me. Prefacing bad news.
Of
Can you read this?
course.
Okay.
Okay. Prefacing bad news. I'm sorry I have to tell you this, but I hate to tell you this, but I don't know how to tell you this, but I have some bad news.
Yep. Good. 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 Okay. So now we can use this to preface this bad news before we say. Oh, actually, some of them already say I'm sorry. Okay. So now it can be a little lighter when we do this. Okay. Hello, Nang Lin. Hello, Nang Lin.
I'm sorry?
Oh, no, it's okay. You don't have to. No, we're not practicing. You don't have to apologize to me. You're fine, Brenda. I'm trying to talk to Nang Lin.
Okay.
Hello, NL Ong. No, okay, all right. Hisham. Hello, Hisham.
Hey, Bret, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing very well. You're late to class, though. You better apologize. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. So you have to deliver some bad news to Brenda. So you didn't do anything wrong. Her cat was really old, okay? But she didn't know yet. She's coming home, and you have to tell her that her cat has passed away, okay?
Okay.
Do it in a nice manner, okay? It's her favorite cat. The cat has pink eyes and a red nose, okay? So just break it to her real softly. And just make sure, yeah, and make sure that you're giving her the bad news in here, okay? Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know how to tell you this. Okay, wait, I will change my wait.
You want to change your tone, right, to real somber, like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I have to tell you this, but your cat is passed away. I'm very sorry.
What? He died?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
He looks so sad.
Yeah, I
It
just
was my
cried.
favorite cat. It was my best friend.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Okay. So we got done with the cat. We got done with the car. So Igor.
Yes.
Okay, so Igor. Let's see. So with Samar, let's see. Yeah. So what you did with Samar is you accidentally broke one of her favorite animation DVDs. Okay. So one of her favorite anime DVDs. So you have to.
my God.
Yeah, you have to break the news to her, okay? Go ahead, Igor.
Yes. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this, but I broke your DVDs.
I will try to accept your apologize.
I apologize. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I can give you another 10 DVDs.
Okay, I accept it now. Come.
Okay, take this.
Okay, good. And let's.
Bret, check
yes.
what Maria types.
I have some bad news. I killed your dog by accident. Hey, easy with the dog. Easy with that dog. That's my precious little puppy, you know. Anyway, so
It is just a dog. Don't cry.
So let me help with one thing here. So Samar, let's make sure that we're getting this right. I accept your apology. Okay, I accept your apology. And if somebody says, by the way, if somebody says to you, please accept my apologies, I know that it sounds kind of odd, okay, and it's not proper grammar, but you usually just say, I accept your apology, okay, even if they use apologies. Just a weird thing, kind of the way people are. Okay, so let's see in here. Zahara. Hello, Zahara.
Yes.
Okay, good. So Zahara,
Yes.
Rennie, yep. Rennie just, or I always pronounce it wrong. Renee or Rennie?
Yeah, Renee. Hello, Bret.
Renee, hey. I don't know. You know, there's so many names that are similar.
Yeah,
It's just
I know.
I have some. I have a Rennie in one class. I have a Renee in another. I have Ren in one. I mean, I get them all mixed up. So Renee or Rennie. So yeah, so Zahara, Rennie just came into class, and you have to tell him that he got kicked out of his apartment because he was late on rent. Okay. So go ahead, Zahara. So he's evicted from his apartment. He got kicked out of his apartment. Break the bad news to him.
Could you say again because you were breaking up?
Okay, no problem. Let me fix this.
Hello?
Okay. Hello? Yeah, one second. 1 second. Okay. Is that better now? Am I still breaking
Yeah.
up?
Oh,
Okay.
much better.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what Google's been doing to me, but it's not been friendly to me. Sorry about that. And I've already had one breakup from Maria today, so I don't need another one right now. So, Zahara, and she's happy about it. Look at her face. So, Zahara, what's happened is Rennie's just come home, but he can't get into his house. He's been evicted from his apartment. He didn't pay his bills. So you have to break that bad news to him, okay?
He got a bill?
So
I
what
didn't
happened?
get.
Oh no, it's okay. So what happens is when you don't pay your rent, okay? So when you have an apartment,
Okay,
you pay
okay.
rent to your landlord. He hasn't paid his rent, so he's been evicted or kicked out. Okay? Evicted.
Yeah.
Okay. So break the news to him. Make sure that you use it, make sure you preface the bad news, okay?
I have to start. Okay.
Yeah, please, Zahara. Thanks, Zahara.
Uh, yeah, okay, just wait. I will listen. Rainy, you don't have a chance to live here more because you didn't pay the rent. So now I think you have to go and you have to leave my home, my flat. I have a bad news for you because you didn't pay a rent. So you have to leave this room. Sorry for that.
Hey, Zahara,
Is it right?
let me help you out, and it's okay. So when us English teachers are teaching lessons like this, what we also do is we teach things culturally that are different. Okay, so like in the
Uh-huh.
United States, when you throw somebody out, you hit their
Uh-huh.
car, stuff like that, you have to be really soft about it. So what you want to do is you want to tell him something like this, even if you're not sorry. You might be mad at him because he's your renter and he hasn't paid the bills. Even if you're just so mad at him, don't act that way. What you want to do is you want to say, I'm sorry, or I hate to tell you this, okay, or I have some bad news, all right? So go ahead, just do that. And when you deliver the bad news, just deliver in a real soft manner, okay? Give it one more shot, Zahara, okay?
Okay. 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 I'm sorry. I have a bad news for you. Uh, I don't know how to say you, but I had to say this to tell you because you didn't pay the bill. For that, you have to leave. Now it's okay?
Yeah, much better, much better. Go ahead, Servette. How you gonna, or not Servette? I'm looking at Servette in there. Go ahead, Rennie. You got to react to that.
I don't know how. I'm sorry. I can say just like
Because we are not having an environment for that. We are not very good. Or we didn't face like this situation as you told, but I got a little. Then I explain. I know I'm not very good.
It's okay, but hey, you're here to learn, Zahar, okay? You've already learned a little bit. So good. And yeah, you just want to make sure that, even though you're the one who is having to tell him bad news and he's the one who's caused the bad news, you still want to be really soft. So it's okay. All good. So in these here, so these are formal written apologies.
If you act for us.
Do you want me to tell him? Do you want me to show you? Here, I'll show you. So
yeah. If you act.
Yeah, no problem. So usually start out real soft with something friendly, okay? Hello, Renee. How was your day?
Oh, really good. Thank you.
Good, 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 good. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you, I really hate to tell you this, but you've been late on rent for about 3 months, and we're going to have to evict you. In fact, we have all your things outside right now. I hope that you can understand that and we can still be friends after this.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I don't
welcome.
care if you.
I'm
Yeah, you're so kind.
we
Yeah.
are not polite like you.
No, no,
Uh,
it's okay. And hey,
Brett,
no, yes, yes, Hisham.
say it again. Say it again because it's very political way, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not always that way. We actually, where I live, we have an extra house we rent out, and somebody was late on rent, and I wasn't so nice. But anyway, say do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, but yeah. Anyway, well, here I'll just do another one here. Okay. Hello, hey Juan. Hey Juan, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Good, good. How was your week so far? Have you been having a good week?
Yes, I'm very good with.
Ah.
Thank you.
Oh, good, good, good. You know, we've been friends for a long time, but you know, I hate to tell you this, but you know, your car, when I took it out last night, I crashed it, and I'll help you with the repairs, but it's pretty messed up, and it's in the neighbor's tree. Okay.
Oh man. Ah,
so,
that's okay. That's okay, Brett. We'll figure it out.
yeah. So also too, it's the way that you use the voice. Oh, Brenda, you have to go. Okay, Brenda, I'm sorry. I hope the class wasn't so boring. You're leaving. Okay, I'm sorry to see you go. Right, but yeah,
I
but
will
also
give you
too,
a sandwich.
yeah, just see how you change your voice. Okay, so you want to change the tone. But here, I'm spending way too much time at teacher talk time. I want you guys to keep talking some more. So let's go on to the next one here. Again, this will be a series, okay? So we'll keep going through all of these. Okay, let's go down here. So this is asking for help. We all need a little help every now and then, okay? Yeah, so that's a verb in there. Okay, so good, good. And I'll give you all this one here. Okay. Okay, Hisham.
Okay.
Can you start out here just reading some of these? And everybody, again, just put on your thinking caps. Make sure that you're looking at all these because we're going to use these when asking for help. Okay, go ahead, Hisham.
Okay. When I'm reading, what I should call the dots.
You know what? Yeah, actually, you guys can read this on your own, okay? So,
Okay.
and let me introduce these a little bit. Yeah, so by the way, here's something that's really odd in English, okay? All right? So if you
Okay.
say, can you help me? Okay? If you say, could you help me? Which one is more polite?
Could you help me?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it's a very slight nuance, but you don't want to ask somebody, you know, well, you can, okay? But when you want to be polite, you should always use could, okay? I think that's the only thing in there that I really want to pound. Would you mind, and this is a verb, excuse me, would you mind working overtime? Would you mind doing the dishes? Okay? And the rest here, okay, this is when when they're replying to, sure, I'd be glad to. Sorry, I'm busy now, or I'm kind of busy. Be careful when you say that. All right, I'm sorry, I don't have time right now. Do you have a minute? Can you spare a few minutes? Okay, all right. So these are just ones in here. One thing here, can I say, may you help me? Yeah, Maria, you can also say that too. May you help me? Mm-hmm. So one thing I want to talk about here is time. All right? If somebody asks you, can you help me with this? And you say, you know, actually right now I have to do this. Okay? Just remember that what you're telling them is that whatever you're doing is more important than what they asked you to do. Okay, and whatever you do, don't ever, ever, and I don't know people's personalities here. Don't ever make up things. Okay, some people. I mean, I've lived in different countries, and some countries, like they'll just make up something. No, I can't. My mom's in the hospital. Like, what? I just saw your mom yesterday. Just make sure you tell them something truthful, and at times it's better to just say, oh, you know what? I'm so sorry, but I really can't do that right now. I have to go, but next time I'll try to help. Okay, which is more polite. Can you? Would you? Yeah, would you? You can also use would you as well, but it should be could you? Could you help me? Okay.
Would you
All
or
right.
could you? What
It
better?
should be could you? Could you help me? Okay. All right.
Okay.
Because that's an action. Like could you help me right now? Not like would you? That's like yeah. Anyway, it has to be could you in there. All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's continue on here. So, Zahara, and you all see the list. There's only so much I can show. So, Zahara, why don't you ask Hisham if he can help you move some furniture? Okay,
Hello.
some furniture. Yes.
Hello.
Oh, can you guys hear me well? Am I cutting out again?
Yeah, we are hearing you very well.
No,
Okay.
you're fine.
Okay, so
It's
yes,
good for me.
yeah. So Zahara, ask Hisham if he will move some furniture for you, okay? Because he's a big, strong guy.
Okay. Could you please move my furniture in new house, please?
Sure. I would be glad to help you.
Okay, good,
Oh.
good. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Zahara.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
right.
Next one, would you please move my
Oh.
furniture, my new house, please?
No, it's okay. You only have to ask once, okay? But good, and very good, Zahara.
Okay.
And I like your tone of voice. It's very nice, very nice. You can't say no to that. So
Thank you.
you're welcome, Igor.
Yes.
Okay, so Igor, Maria's friend Jenny is so nice and so beautiful, okay, but not more nice and more beautiful than Maria. But you want to meet her, so you have to ask her if you can get an introduction to her friend, okay?
Could you repeat about?
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
you
understand.
yeah, so you want to meet Maria's friend Jenny. So you have to ask her in a really nice way, like, "Oh, Maria, could you please introduce me to your friend Jenny?" Okay, go ahead.
Hi, Maria.
Hi,
How are you today?
fine and you?
I'm sorry?
Fine and you?
I'm okay. I want to get acquainted with your friend Jenny.
Of course. Maybe I can organize a meeting, but I have to warn you that she has a big boyfriend, so
Hey Igor, take care. It's my
be
girlfriend. Okay.
careful. Okay.
Who muted me?
Me.
No, nobody muted you.
Yeah.
Someone muted me, and I
No,
seen
no,
on screen.
Igor, we can hear you. Nobody muted you. It's okay.
Now I can speak, but 1 second ago I was seen on screen that someone muted me.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think anybody did. If somebody did, they better apologize too. Okay, but no, I don't think anybody did. So yeah, at least I didn't see it. And don't anybody mute anybody. Okay, except me. Okay, so let's continue on. So hey, Jagdish, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Hey, good to have you in class. So hello, Nang Lin. No, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name improperly. Nang Lin. So hey, yeah. So can you speak? Is your microphone working? Oh, so Nang, do me a favor. It's okay. Yeah, no worries. I know you're practicing apologizing, but Nang, let me explain. Yes, okay, good. I'm glad you hear my voice. I listen to it before I go to sleep. But Nang, let me help you out with something, okay? In verbling, if you're inside here, you need to have a microphone that is working and also be in a quiet environment, okay? So if you're, yeah, because otherwise it doesn't make sense for you to be here. Then teachers like me, we keep calling on you. So go ahead and just, it's all right. You can watch from the outside and still type, okay? All right, take care. Okay, Juan, let's see. I want you to ask Samar for some help with your homework, okay?
Okay. Hi, Samara. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great, great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sorry to bother you, but would you mind helping me with my homework?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, sure, I'd be glad to.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, good. And Jagdish, so we're just following along here. I'm going to have so what happened here? So did you change your
Yeah.
name, Rennie? Rennie, did you change your name or something?
Yeah,
What the heck?
it's my second name, so probably you can
Okay.
remember better. You can call me Ray if
Okay,
you
here,
want.
Raymundo. Okay.
You can call me Ray.
Okay, Ray. Hey, Ray. So, so just ask Jagdish for something. You can figure it out. Ask him for something serious, something really serious. Okay.
Okay. Jagdish?
Yeah,
Okay. Hello, Jagdish. How are you?
I'm fine, very fine. What about you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. I wonder if you can help me with my chat. It's not working. Could you please help me with that?
Yeah, sure, I can help you. But I want to ask some question to Mr. Breed about this thing because I don't know how to activate the chat box.
Oh, to
So
activate the
I'm
chat
so
box? Yeah,
yeah,
you should just click it on the left. Do you see it on there? Is it on the left-hand side?
yeah,
Yeah, just click on that, and then you'll get into the chat box over here to the right.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
Okay. Good. Okay. So let's yeah. So we've gone through this. Oh, hey, was there some more down here? No, nothing down there. Okay. And
Would you
again,
mind lending me $5,000?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, you're breaking up. I'm sorry, there's a lot of sound coming from you. I have to eject you from the class. That was an easy one. Yeah, be careful. I have that eject button. Okay. Do you all know to be or not to be? Neither a lender nor a borrower is a friend indeed. So you have to be careful. You can run into some situations. I'll tell you. I'm not going to tell you at all that I'm wealthy or anything like that. But before, I used to be fairly. And anyway, I used to work in a high up position. I can't tell you how many family members have never paid me back. And after a while, you just give up, and you don't worry about it. Money's money; it'll come and go. Um, it's better to. But yeah, be careful lending money to friends. Okay, so these are introductions that we're going to give when you're in a business environment. There's some formal and informal. Let's actually go through these, okay? All right. So hey, Igor, it's your turn now, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so can you go through some of these introductions, please?
Informal. This is my boss, Mr. Stratford. Jared, this is my secretary, Barbara. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'd like you to meet my coworker, Colin Beck. Colin, this is Susan Palmer. Nice to meet you. My pleasure.
Okay. All right. Let me flip down here. Okay, go ahead.
Have you met Jason? Jason, this is Teresa. Hi, I'm Jill Watson. I don't believe we're met. I'm Greg.
Yeah, so that's just the way. The last one, you know, yeah, if somebody's not introducing you, so maybe you're in a situation where somebody's not introducing you to somebody else, they'll use that. I don't believe we met. I'm Greg. Okay, so these are informal ways of introducing people. Okay, and these are the more formal ways. This is all in a business environment here. Does anybody have any questions about these introductions? I mean, they're fairly basic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Okay. So so this time I don't need to make up any scenarios. We can just move along. So Hisham,
Yes.
go ahead. Introduce one of your friends to Igor, and then Igor introduce a friend back. Okay, or a business partner, secretary, boss, CEO of the company, supplier of goods, you know, whatever the case, customer. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, okay. Okay. Igor, this is Maria. Maria, this is Igor. But this is informal way, right?
Yeah, it's an informal way, but usually you want to, if it's in a business environment, you know, they're really not showing it. Yeah, coworker, secretary, boss. You know, even when it's informal, I would go ahead and introduce what the relationship is. Like, why do you have a relationship with Maria? Hi, this is Maria. She's my coworker. All right. Okay. Hi, this is Ray. Ray's my former boss. Just things like that. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Igor, hi Igor. This is Bret, my teacher. Bret, this is my friend Igor.
Nice to meet you, Bret.
Nice to meet you, Igor. Okay, but yeah, now Igor, introduce. Guys, don't introduce me to everybody, or otherwise I'll feel like I need to talk. Okay, so I'll feel obliged. You know, actually, I do try. I do try to be polite. So I didn't know what to do then. Igor, go ahead and introduce somebody else to Hisham.
Hisham, hi. I'd like you to meet my coworker, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Maria, this is Hisham.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. And then Maria, you introduce another student to somebody else. Why don't you guys just keep introducing each other to each other, okay? But make up a title for everybody, okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay. May second. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can see the. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I want to introduce my my boss Jadish to Igor. Yeah. Is right?
Yep, go ahead. And yeah, you'd want to call you want to say, "Hello, Igor. I'd like to introduce my boss
Igor.
Jagdish to you."
Okay. Hello, Igor. I want to introduce my boss Jadish.
Oh, where is he?
Oh, hi, Mr. Igor. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Nice to meet you, boss Jagdish.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Okay, and then go ahead,
bye.
Jagdish. Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Jagdish, go ahead and introduce, like, maybe you want to introduce Juan to Ray, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Just but not.
Hi, Hisham. How are you? Hassan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing great. What about you? You're fine?
Yeah,
So,
I'm fine.
let me introduce Miss Maria. She's my secretary. Maria. She's Mr.
Hey, Maria.
Sham, and he's my good friend.
Hey, Maria.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm here in my room. So I start again or what? Okay, Jadish, this my friend Zahra. Zahra, this is my friend Jadish. He's my boss in my work.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Same here. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. So Zahara, you need to introduce Samara or Samar to some people, okay? Go ahead. I think she's the last one.
Hi, Samara. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Let's meet my boss, Barbara.
Oh, hi, Barbara. I don't believe we
Hello.
have. I'm Summer.
Hi, how are you? There's no Barbara in the room, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to fill in. I was making sure that everything kept going in class. Everything kept going in class. I didn't want you guys to miss a beat. So, oh, did anybody introduce Ray yet? Nobody introduced Ray. So, Samar, why don't you introduce Ray, your coworker, to somebody? Okay.
Okay. This is my boss, Ray. I'm confused a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. What you want to do is say "Hello, Maria. I want you to meet my boss, Ray." Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Maria. How are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Fine, thank you. I want you meet my boss, Ray.
Hi, Ray. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Maria.
Okay.
Good. So yeah. Now here's the formal in here. Okay. So here's just some more formal. And yeah, smile, eye contact, and everything else. Okay. Let's see. So you guys can read this over, right? I'd like to introduce. Well, actually, let me have Jagdish. Jagdish, go ahead and read the formal way in here.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Hi. I'd like to introduce to my dear friend, Mr. Pleasant. Allow me to introduce myself, my colleague, Mrs. Winters. Let me introduce you to my colleague, dear Richards. Mr. Richard, this is David Potter from Aerospace Incorporation. How do you do? How do you do? It's a pleasure meeting you. Imported body language to remember. Smile, eye contact, palm, and handshake.
Yeah, so Americans have this goofy stuff with this firm handshake. It's like you got to rip somebody's hand off in order to let them know that you like them. Okay, I don't know if you all knew that or not. What other folks have it to where when you meet somebody you have to shake their hand really tight? Is that the case in your country, Juan, Maria, Raymond?
I think it's the same here, Egypt.
Same in Egypt? Yep.
Yeah, smile, eye contact, handshake.
So firm handshake there, like a tight one?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, okay.
But if you shake your hands very strong, it will be very strange.
If you shake their hand first, it'll be very strange? Ah, okay. Okay.
No. I mean, if you shake your hands stronger than normal, it will be very strange.
Yeah, ours are pretty tight, And what's that, Maria?
Yeah, in Colombia we are more friendly because, for example, if you present someone like a woman or man, you can kiss her cheek. Yeah.
Her cheek. Yep. Yeah, her cheek.
Her
okay.
cheek. Yeah.
Yep. Boy, I live in the wrong country. So, okay. So you get to first basis when you first see somebody. Okay, so so let's make some more formal introductions. Yeah, you guys can still hear me, right? I see Indira. Okay, maybe it's Indira's stuff. Okay, so let's continue along like we did the last time, just introducing each other. But, you know, just a little bit more formal, okay? And usually the way you make it formal is you just tell somebody that I'm introducing this person. All right, there's not much more to it, right? Okay, and you want to give like the title for sure, and you can also, if they're from another company, you can ask for from another company. Okay, you guys can hear me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just Indira in the chat keeps telling me she can't hear me, and then I get all worried, you know. So so okay. So this time, hey Ray, why don't you start out introducing some people? Okay, and then whoever gets introduced, they introduce somebody else, and just make up some titles. And again, one of the key points here is, I'd like to introduce. Allow me to introduce. Let me introduce. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
Okay, great.
And they usually use the formal Mr. or Mrs. or Miss.
Okay. Hello, Juan Carlos.
Hi, Mr. Rene.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. Alvarez. I want to let me introduce you, my coworker, Mr. Jack. Okay, Mr. Maria. Mr. Maria Jose. Mrs. Maria Jose.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, sorry.
Nice to meet
I'm
you,
so sorry.
Mrs. Jose. Mrs. Maria.
Maria.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Mr.
Maria.
Alvarez.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. So who's going to introduce who now? Are you going to introduce Maria? Are you the introducer now?
Okay. So, hi Samar, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, I'd like to introduce you to my boss, Mr. Garcia.
Yeah.
Mr. Garcia.
Hey, Mr. Garcia. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Same here. Thank you very much.
Okay. And then you continue on, Jagdish. Introduce somebody else who hasn't been introduced to somebody who hasn't been introduced, okay?
Hi, Miss Maria. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I am fine, very fine. Let me introduce my chartered accountant of the company, Mr. Ardas is there. Mr. Ardas. This is Miss Maria. Mr. Ardas, chartered accountant of my company.
Who is that?
Ardas, or I don't know the name.
I can't understand the name.
Miss Maria, let me introduce you, chartered accountant of my company, Mr.
How about Mrs. How about Mrs. Aladdin, right?
Miss
Or Mrs.
Aladdin,
Nas?
yeah.
Yeah, they haven't been.
Yeah. Mr. Lodge.
It's okay,
It's a-
Jagdish. So yeah, you
It's a-
need to. Oh, sorry. Go on. You guys go on. I'll be quiet. What am I doing?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Aladdin.
Hello, Samar.
Are you there?
Oh, sorry. I lost my connection for a while.
Okay, no problem. So we just introduced you, okay? All right. So now what you need to do, Samar, is introduce Zahara to somebody in the group, okay? And Zahara is the CEO of your company, okay?
What? Again?
What?
May I could be.
She's the CEO of the company. You know, the chief executive officer, okay?
Okay. I will introduce Zahra to Hisham. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hi Hisham. Let me introduce you to my uh,
CEO.
CEO.
I'm not. I didn't catch the word.
Yeah, it's called, I'm sorry, CEO. It's an acronym which means Chief Executive Officer, but everybody is used to hearing
Yeah.
CEO, okay?
Okay. I will repeat again. Let me introduce you to my
Acronym which means Chief
CEO,
Executive
Miss Zahra.
is used to hearing CEO.
Hey, Zahra. Hey, Miss Zahra. How do you do?
Fine. How about you?
I'm fine. It's a pleasure to know you, to meet you.
Same, same here.
Okay, good,
Mr.
good.
Mr. Brett, there is a question that my CEO, instead of my CEO, we can say that CEO of the company, CEO of my company.
Yeah, you can say the CEO of my company, my CEO, whichever one you prefer.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Both
mean, I
sense are
think,
correct.
yeah, both are correct. I was just trying to figure out if one is more formal than the other, but no, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So good. Okay. So now,
You know, it is
yeah, go ahead, Zahara.
yeah, because he will to you and my of company CEO. Of course, he is the CEO of you as well. As a company as well. You also can say he is my CEO.
Okay,
CEO, sorry.
just like my boss, just like my boss.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
Got
he's
it.
your boss.
Yeah,
Got it.
he's my
Hey, Raymond.
CEO. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, Hisham. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Raymond. Allow me to introduce you to my colleague Igor.
Oh, nice to meet you, Igor.
Yes, nice to meet you too.
Oh, did we miss Igor? I'm so sorry, Igor. Okay. Has everybody else been introduced? Everybody fine? Am I
Yeah,
coming in clear? Okay. All right. People have
Shuan.
me free. Yeah.
Shuan.
No, I think everybody else. Samar's been introduced. Zahara didn't Zahara just did an introduction, and will let me introduce. So hello, everybody. I'd like to now introduce, coming up on stage, Zahara, President of the New World Order, and my boss, and your future boss. Okay?
It's
All right,
Oh
nice
so
to
my
meet
there.
you,
God.
Zahara.
Bow down to
Nice to
Zahara,
meet
okay?
you.
So good.
It's my very, very, very pleasure to meet you.
So good. We aren't. Well, let's get into this. So now we're into company descriptions and so forth. Okay. All right. So now we look here. Okay. So we look at the company descriptions. So this is when you're asking people, what company do you work for? What do they do? How much how much business do they do? Who do you represent's another way to say what company do you work for, right? Where are you located? And then in here, it's just going to talk about the different stuff with the company, what we do, what we produce, what we manufacture, where the headquarters is located. I work at the headquarters. I work at a satellite office, different things like that, okay? This time I'm going to start from right to left. Zahara. Hello, Zahara.
Yes.
Can you ask Samar about her company? Ask her different
Okay.
questions about the company she
Hello,
works for.
Shamar.
Hi, how are you, Zahra?
Hello, Shamar. Yes, how are
Hey,
you? I'm fine. How about you?
fine, thank you.
Could you tell me where do you work?
Again, please.
Hey, Tremor, could you tell me where do you work? I mean, what's your name, your company?
Okay, my company, um, well,
It's okay. So you can say things like, my
ABC
company's my company's name is ABC. We manufacture parts for airplanes. Okay.
okay. Uh,
hmm And then you can ask her about her company. What do you work for? What do you manufacture? Where's your company headquarters located?
oh, uh, could you pass
Hello.
me the end, please? Because I'm still need to read the example or something like that.
You want me to scroll a little bit more, or?
Yeah, I need to hear a lot of
You
examples.
can see on the screen.
Yeah, and it's okay. So Summer, you can also say, we're in the tech business, or we are in the button business. Maybe you're into making buttons, okay? And it's okay. We only have a few minutes left, so I'm gonna just cut these conversations a little short, okay? It's all right. So Ray, go ahead, ask Maria about her company, okay?
Okay. Hello, Maria. Hello.
You might be
Hello, how are
muted.
you?
Mhm.
Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, how are you? I'm fine, thank you very much. Uh, you said that you work in a company. What is the name of the company? Can you tell me, please?
Yeah, of course. My name's company is BP Explorations Company.
Oh, thank you very much. And where they are located?
The headquarters is in England, in London, England. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
Go on.
So,
So go ahead. This time, and we're gonna have to end class pretty soon because I'm in the next one. Juan Carlos Jagdish. Okay, go ahead.
Hi Jadish, how are you?
fine, very fine. What about you?
Good, good. And tell me, what type of business do you do?
Oh, like I want to tell you that I am working in a logistic company. Head office of the company is in Mumbai, and I am working at New Delhi because company has posted me at New Delhi for the road transportation work. And I want to tell you that my company is engaged for to do that air freight, sea freight, and road transportation too. And my responsibility, my role in the company is as a general manager of road transportation.
Oh, that sounds good. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, that is a good introduction, Jagdish. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I was like, wow, he's gonna give a DNA sample. So good. And guys, just real quick, Igor and Hisham, because I got to start the next class. Go ahead, guys.
Hi, Hisham.
Hi, Igor.
Where do you work?
I work for a mobile telecommunication company called Vodafone.
And what is your job?
I work as a customer service agent.
How much salary do you have?
Oh,
I
don't
have
ask him. Don't ask him that when you first introduce yourself. Jeez. Well, hey guys, you know what? On that note, I do have to go just because